Hello, good day, and God bless you. I am Sarath C, and I warmly welcome you to the Sarath C Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel. In today's special seminar session, we will explore the Sabarimala Airport update, a complete, carefully researched investigation report presented in a single, flowing. Our focus is to explain this project through the lens of international level standards in aviation and aerospace. That means you'll not only hear about the latest developments, but also understand how its design, engineering, operations, and safety measures align with ICAO, FAA, EASA, and IATA benchmarks, just like the world's most advanced airports. The Sabarimala Greenfield International Airport, planned at Cheruvally Estate in Kerala's Kottayam district, is more than a transport facility. It is a modern aviation gateway that blends regional cultural needs with global engineering precision. This airport is strategically positioned to serve millions of pilgrims visiting the sacred Sabarimala shrine, while also boosting Kerala's tourism, trade, and logistics capacity. From day one, its planning has followed ICAO Annex 14 aerodrome standards for runway and taxiway geometry, FAA Advisory Circulars for pavement and lighting design, EASA safety management systems for hazard identification and mitigation, and IATA Level of Service targets for passenger processing efficiency. The investigation timeline shows a meticulous progression. April 2023 saw the Ministry of Civil Aviation grant site clearance after detailed feasibility and environmental assessments, a process similar to the FAA's NEPA review. February 2024 brought final site and defense clearance, confirming civil and security readiness. However, in September 2024, the Kerala High Court cancelled the initial land acquisition notification due to incomplete title documentation and procedural lapses, reflecting the same strict legal scrutiny seen in major EU airport projects. In January 2025, the revised social impact assessment was approved by an expert panel, this time incorporating World Bank level resettlement, livelihood restoration, and stakeholder engagement measures. April 2025 marked the restart of land acquisition under the LARR Act with full transparency, and by July 2025, the detailed project report, equivalent to a master plan in global practice, was submitted to the ministry ahead of the deadline. From a technical aviation standpoint, the DPR specifies a 3,500 meter by 45 meter runway to ICAO Code E classification, able to handle Boeing 777-300ER, Airbus A350-900, Boeing 787, and long-haul cargo aircraft. A parallel taxiway system with rapid exit taxiways is designed to minimize runway occupancy times in line with ICAO's Aerodrome Design Manual. The apron will accommodate 2 Code E and 3 Code C aircraft simultaneously, ensuring mixed fleet operational flexibility. The 54,000 square meter passenger terminal is designed for 7 million passengers annually, meeting IATA's level of service C or better, so even during peak pilgrimage seasons passengers can move smoothly through check-in, security, and boarding. A 1,200 square meter cargo terminal will comply with World Customs Organization standards, enabling secure handling of perishables, high-value goods, and time-critical consignments. On the aerospace systems side, the airport will have an ILS Category 2 for low visibility landings, PAPI visual guidance, LED high-intensity runway edge lights meeting FAA AC 155,340-30J specifications, and an ADS-B surveillance system for global aircraft tracking. Meteorological support will include an automated weather observing system and Doppler radar compliant with WMO aviation standards. The pavement classification number will be engineered per FAA AC 155,320-6F to handle repeated heavy aircraft operations. Wind rose analysis has optimized the runway orientation to minimize crosswind impacts, and wildlife hazard management will follow ICAO Doc 9137 Part 3 to reduce bird strike risk. Sustainability is embedded in the design, with solar photovoltaic farms, LEED-certified terminal construction, electric ground support equipment, and carbon offset planning aligned with ICAO's CORSIA program. The financial model follows best practices from global PPP airport projects such as Istanbul and Hamad International. Total project cost 7,047 crore rupees, 5,377 crore rupees for construction, 2,408 crore rupees for land and rehabilitation, financed at a debt-equity ratio of 1.2 to 1, targeting an equity IRR of around 15.7%. The social impact assessment identifies 238 families directly affected and 352 requiring relocation, with comprehensive housing, livelihood, and community facility provisions meeting World Bank and ADB safeguard standards. Once operational, this will be Kerala's fifth international airport, capable of dramatically reducing travel time for millions of pilgrims, enhancing tourism revenue, expanding perishable goods exports, and strengthening disaster response capacity in central Kerala. It will be a tangible example of how international standard aviation and aerospace principles can be successfully applied in an Indian regional context, creating a gateway that is as much about cultural connection as it is about technical excellence. Thank you for watching this detailed seminar on the Sabarimala Airport update and its alignment with global aviation and aerospace standards. If you found this content valuable, please remember to like the video, share it with your friends and networks, and subscribe to the Sarath Sea Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel for more expert-level updates. Your feedback is vital. Leave a comment below with your thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future topics. We read every comment and your input helps shape upcoming episodes. Stay tuned for more in-depth investigations, technical reviews, and knowledge-rich content coming soon. Until next time, this is Sarath C wishing you a good day, safe travels, and may God bless you always.